DJ Phoenix is keeping us moving. And please remember, DJ Phoenix is from the CVM newsroom. Just in case you are unaware.
Yes. I news him though.
Wait, Miss Kitty.
This is his side gig.
That's why we like
our newsroom.
Yeah, this is his side gig.
Oh wow, that's hot.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, Phoenix, I like this.
If you're tuned into Rise and Rewind Reunion show, I'm not telling a lie. Well, host them look good. Don't look for them.
Thank you.
Don't look good enough. I mean,
Yeah.
It takes one to know one because you're looking so fine.
So nice.
I like it. The glitter.
Really?
I mean.
And the category is face.
Yes.
Hotness.
Oh my God. But you know, I'm curious to know from you guys, because I'm sure everybody has a different process. We're talking about looking good. The show is at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
IT, what time do you wake up? What's your process like to get here?
I heard Dennis say one morning, he said that he's a morning person. I'm like, a morning person?
And a Monday person.
And a Monday person?
Yeah.
I'm like,
King of Mondays.
No. Wow. I was never ever a morning person. But I've never been late except for one morning.
That was real?
Yes. That was real. Absolutely real.
That was staged by me. Let me just say. So for me, in the mornings, prayer. You see me I drive, a morning time in that wee hours of the morning, I was me and God and say, Lord, can I lift up my, that's me. And it flows into the studio. You know what I mean? That's my process in the morning.
Talk to me more about bringing prayer into the Sunrise community, because I know that's a big thing. It's also a practice that you've gotten all of us, into. How important has that been, and what was it like doing it for the first time in the space?
You know, Tami mentioned that when I sing the song, it calms me, but nothing calms me or centers me more than just praying and just reaching out to God. You know, when I'm done, I'm like, I am now ready. And I know the good thing is that I don't think she realized it. One morning I forgot. And Tami said, IT, with the prayer. So I'm saying, whoa, God, you're amazing. So even when it fails me, you put somebody beside me to remind me to reach out to you. So it's very, very important to me. And I'm happy that Tami thinks it's important to me that she reminds me to do it. So it is what I am. I am nothing without God, literally. Trust me.
We all think it's important, and we all love the fact that you have made it a part of our morning, and it's a great part of our morning.
Let me say one thing. One morning I was on Yendi, and Tami was on, and at the end, they made me cry. I'm going to say this publicly now. I was touched, I was not crying now. I was saying, seriously, I was saying, God, this is so good that they are seeing what I said.
Yeah.
So you are glorified.
Amen.
And I'm saying, God, I said, if I do nothing else there, just help me to glorify you. So when I was absent, I saw Yendi and Tami said, and I said, I recorded it and I shared it. I said, that's it. Yeah. If I am remembered for nothing, that's it. I'm good.
And it's interesting. I know it's interesting because even this morning, as you can imagine, we don't normally have all of our hosts here, as you're aware, and so there's a lot going on, and there's a, and I'm hosting. Let me tell you, people, what it is like to host hosts.
You're good, sir.
Very good hosts. So there was a little bit of and I said, IT, I need you, IT, I need you, and we came into the space early this morning, and we held hands, and he prayed for me, and I immediately felt calm. So thank you for that. But Yendi, you have also have to get ready, you have to be glam and fabulous. What about your process in terms of getting here, getting ready, getting started?
So like Dennis, I'm a morning person.
Oh my gosh.
So it's, whoa, there's a little too much.
Oh my gosh, one of those.
This has typically been such a lovely space. What was that? The recoil from that. So I'm not sure what I said. Often an alarm doesn't have to wake me because because I'm already
with the alarm.
Yes. Like IT, I send to myself every morning. I do my prayers before I touch any phone or anything. And then I do my hair, I shower, I have my green tea. I literally move through the space.
You know some me cry for you?
Don't cry for me, Argentina!
Oh my gosh, that's how.
So I feel like true story. When I was a little girl, I remember in the summertime when I'd be home, I'd be watching a morning show with my mom, right? And I would always say to her, when I grow up, I want to host a morning show. I would love to do morning shows. So when being invited into a morning show space, it feels like where I'm to be. Mornings are great, even Mondays.
Yo, we can't, sometimes we can't stand them, you know. Sometimes we can't. Yeah, man. You're up on the wrong chair. You're on the wrong side.
Guys, I snoozed 14 times.
No, normally we don't work on a Friday, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So my brain is programmed for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Right.
This morning now I'm like, I cook my breakfast. Right? You say when? Say, time together. It's me. You know something should have told him to me.
But you see, by every 7:30 I start yawning. You're lucky if I even make it to 8 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
By
Look here.
4 o'clock, I got my full portion of sleep.
Different strokes for different folks.
When I am to get up in the mornings, listen, it's just the professionalism and to know that I'm coming to see Uncle Dennis, you know.
And our wonderful viewers.
Yes, and our wonderful viewers, right? But mornings, I'm dead
It's rough,
every
man.
morning.
Every day.
It's rough,
Every day,
but
it doesn't get easier, no time.
well, before we even get into more.
I'm a nocturnal person, you know what
Me
I mean?
too.
I know
Me too.
I feel like I'm in bed at 7 o'clock. I'm going to say, you know,
What
something
is-
that means a children. I feel like a children.
Before we even jump into more, if you're just joining us, Sunrise is celebrating 1 incredible year today, as you can see. Now, 1 year might seem long, but honestly, we're still quite young, a concept that
Thank you very much.
IT wouldn't understand. Since according to Tami, I know people, I know me says so. According to Tami, he's been around long enough to know the ancient secrets of television. You don't believe me? Watch this.
In the meantime, we're going to be listening to some music that, you know, IT was a big man when this music came
No,
out.
I wasn't born.
He can scare. You wear the right pants to scare though. We're taking it back to 1998 when I
Whoa,
was
that's-
just a toddler.
I don't know about that
I don't
because
know.
I wasn't born then.
No, IT, please tell us some songs from that year. I know you were, you know, around. I was just a little child, so I'm not sure what was playing in '98, but let's see. And I'd love you to open it on the camera. You can just, you know, rip the things. Happy birthday! Why?
Baby, I don't know why I'm laughing so hard, but listen, baby. No.
I had to get you.
This is what I give to old people.
No, but
People know what this is?
IT, this is what you give to people who are 100.
No.
One more time.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm saying welcome to the show, you know.
Happy 100 years. Remember the dial-up sound? Oh gosh. Do you remember? Yes, and
The phone that you stick in the finger and that.
I don't remember that, but
Listen,
I'm sure they were
I went to
fun.
a museum and I saw it. Herbert Henry McKinley OM was a Jamaican track and field sprinter. He competed at the 1948 and 1952 Olympics in 6 events in total and won 1 gold and 3 silver medals. Remember that statue?
Oh, I
That
know
was the
you
first.
remember it well. I even remember being there.
I run right into that. I walk right.
And I know we aren't experts, okay? Well, IT is not an expert.
Look here.
No.
Rephrase that.
No, he has been on this earth since Moses was a boy, so
Yes,
you know a lot more than me.
Good morning again, Christine. That's Tami's mom. She and I went to school.
That's not true. They did not go to school together. He taught my mom. I don't think we're going to say that. I mean, you have lived through a few lifetimes. How was your first half of
My
adulthood?
first half of adulting. Listen, one morning, when I was saying to, I went to St. George's College, right? So I was saying, Ziggy and I went to school here. Ziggy, you mean Bob?
He was the principal. No, you know, it's just our little thing that we. I learned very early that IT can laugh at himself, and nobody really knows how young he is. Like, we don't really know.
Nobody
his actual
knows.
age. It's like the biggest
Sure,
secret. I
right.
love it. I don't know your age. I just assume. But the truth is that it's, you know, it's something that we have fun with, and you know, I'm always like, listen, don't afraid to tell me, say if you feel like it's gone too far. You know? But no, it's through the gate. We're done.
You cannot trick reaction.
Yes.
You can pretend to do something,
Yeah.
but reaction happens like that.
And my favorite thing is to make a comedian laugh.
And you do it
I
well.
love laughter. I want to watch comedies. I've never watched a horror movie.
Yeah.
I watch comedies.
True.
I'm into laughter.
Well,
So
from
when I realized that she has this ability, I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean?
no man, Tami talented man.
Oh,
Tami talented, hilarious,
Timing.
hilarious.
And then I discover, oh, Dennis is a brilliant impersonator.
Yeah.
When he does Donald Trump, I'm
my
like,
goodness.
when I'm watching, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
The best impersonations.
Nelson Mandela. First of all, Dennis have every voice lock,
Listen,
every sound effect, like he's a sound effect
Talent.
machine,
Talent.
right? Whatever the voice, whatever it is, you know what I mean? And he just brings this wonderful, you know, vibe and just laughter. Sometimes, like, when we break, even if the people put out,
Yes, that's when the fun happens. It's amazing what happens in the breaks.
hilarious.
But hold on.
sunrise breaks.
Hold on. From whole Haiti to young Yendi. Yendi literally came in and became the host who viewers described as the one that's willing to try anything and everything, from still walking to dressing up in the various outfits. She was up for all of it, and we're going to take a look at that right now.
She's a morning person.
She's a dancer, so she has an advantage on me in terms of footwork.
6, 7, go.
1, 2,
Oh, Jesus.
3,
I did like the slow one better.
5, 6, 7,
And a medium.
over. Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2,
All right, ready for them now. See that
4,
now?
1, 2. Wait there. Hold on there.
Yeah, yeah. Butterfly. Yeah, yes. See what they know.
Fun and joke aside, we're going to let people know that it's actually not difficult to do, and it's something that anyone can actually take on, just not Dennis. Oh, no hands.
yeah.
No hands, mom.
Lift.
Dad.
All right.
Lift. No hands. Lift. Tabia, don't go nowhere, you know, girl.
I'm right here. I got you. Lift.
Locking up.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Last up a bacchanal is madness in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Here with all my friends and them. No place like
Was Yendi, amazing dancer, model, personal trainer, and friend. It is now time for a short break as I learn to wind the other way.
Wild.
Nothing she can't do.
There's nothing. Do you know?
So many things, like in the production or in the prep meetings, I'm like, I ended this. Nope,
Ain't gonna
not
be me.
This is Yendi.
Just know, say,
Yeah.
all right, Dennis.
Yeah.
But you know what made me know? You know what made me know that you were going to fit in smoothly? Your very first day, I remember, Mr. Supersad was doing drumming. Her very first day.
First day.
Very first day.
The Kumina drum.
The Kumina drumming. And Yendi gets up and take off her barefoot people, them TV,
That's the only way to
and
that's
goes
only way to
dancing. And I'm like, okay.
That was actually one of my favorite moments.
That was her first day.
Favorite moment.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. But you know what though, Teeks? Let me just say, I feel like we've seen a little something for all of us. I feel like this is the point where we should see a little something for the Tiki Miss Kitty.
Exactly.
That's right.
The tickle me elbow, no?
Quick queen.
Yeah.
What about you?
Actually, on that note, let's do it. When TK come, we don't want bad news, only good news, with the
15 minutes after 6 o'clock. You know what that means. It's time for the segment that you love. It's time for the girl that you love. Because Tiki girl are them girl that we love. Good morning, Teeks. T to the K.
TK.
The Teeking Time Bomb.
TK.
Great morning.
TK, what do you have for us this morning? It's like the lotto. What do we get today?
This morning, I see her name isn't just TK, it's trending TK.
Hey.
Trending TK.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Back to sunrise. We've made it to free zone. Time for the game show. Here are the rules. That's not one of them. Be an explosive show.
Yes, explosive.
Get it? Get it? Explosive?
No.
TNT?
Oh.
TNT?
Luckily you're here, so we don't have to wonder what's going on anymore.
It's free zone time where quick thinking and clever guesses rule the day. No, that's not about me, man. I was a great student. Let's focus. Let's jump right into the headlines. Let's jump right into it. Let's jump into it. So,
It's me, baby. I'm out.
people, don't save me. Ready? Let's jump into the headlines. If that earthquake was 1 millisecond longer, it would have been over.
Melanated lady.
Yeah.
Nada, your braids are gone, girl. Gone, girl.
Happening. I waited for the week here.
I got it. You are the chess piece that can go anywhere, can fit in anywhere, and you don't shy away from it as well. And I've noticed your growth too. So big ups to you as well for taking on the challenge. I'm an earthquake girl. Yeah, earthquake.
Earthquake.
I hold like a G.
And she
I
just
now
reading
move,
you the same way. Yeah.
So big ups to you as well.
Thank you.
Great one, TK. What a great co-host you are, my friend.
We should do it again sometime.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again, but not tomorrow. All right. We talk about coming here on our days that we have to come in, but you are here
Every day, 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
sometimes twice a
Midday,
day.
no, sometimes 3 times a day.
Yeah.
She
This is true.
Extra.
No, don't be that. I will take some vacations and take some time off soon. I'm sure of that. But we
Don't
won't.
get sick.
You take vacation one day, yeah.
Don't
And
get
the little
sick.
1 week, Miss Kitty.
And she
The
got
little
sick.
1 week, and I was
We're in
sick.
it together.
It was so odd for her that she got sick.
I did for the entire
I
time.
really wish that they highlighted how below the desk though.
Hey, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Unlike Yendi and Dennis, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a morning person. And so sometimes, I come just in time to business up top, pajamas on the bottom. But, we won't talk about it. Let's take another break. That's what we need to do. In the meantime, we want to hear from you. What's happening? What's happening with you? What's your favorite moment? Let us know in the comments. And when we return, we'll dig deeper into the Sunrise Vault. Rise and rewind. We'll be right back.
The food part.